Hi, welcome to my channel. We are going to unbox 2 months worth of Sephora Play boxes today. Since I was sick last month and sick this month, I have gotten a little behind. So I have what I hope are April and May's Sephora Play boxes. I'm not entirely sure which is which, but I'm sure we can figure it out as we go along. For those who do not know, Sephora Play is $10 a month and you receive basically 5 sample-sized items. Sometimes it's a little bit of a bummer because sometimes they send some really tiny samples, including of their own product where you think they could afford to splurge a little bit. Can you sense the overall tone of my Sephora feelings right now? It is equivocal. I can't talk today. Y'all know what I mean, at best. So here is box numero uno, and I'm going to go ahead and cut into this. I think I'm going to cut into this. Okay, well, I opened it a little too thoroughly, but nevertheless, here we are inside the Sephora Play box. The first thing in the box is the giant flyer. It says, "Let's play Sephora Bingo." I'm studying this, hoping for a hint about whether or not this is April or May. And I continue to not know. However, it does have some makeup and skincare bingo items, which could be sort of cheesy fun. And it has the Play Pass card, which you can redeem for 50 Sephora Play points. And I think they just made a change. Instead of with a full-size item, now you have to redeem it with at least a $20 purchase. So the rewards program, which was already a little stingy, is getting a little stingier. Okay, so reaching in, the first thing I have is Urban Decay Perversion Volumizing Mascara. So it looks like a little sample size container of mascara. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. Okay, so yeah, it is a little bitty sample. I do like the packaging on this mascara. I really like this gunmetal color. It just has a standard little mascara wand. However, I have used this before. It's not my favorite mascara, but it is perfectly adequate, and I'm sure I will throw this in my travel kit and get a little use out of it. Next, we have, ooh, I'm dropping things. From Verb, it is shampoo and conditioning packets. It is travel season. I promise I will not be too depressed to have some shampoo and conditioner packets, but there may be some strange cuts to this video because I've got a little cough that just doesn't seem to want to go away. But as I was saying, it's always a little hard to get excited by any sort of foil packet in my sample boxes. However, at least this looks like a shampoo and conditioner I am not allergic to. So it's something good to have to travel with. And then what I accidentally threw on the floor is from Laura Mercier. It is their Radiance Foundation Primer. Okay, so this is a tinted primer. It does look like I actually received the right color for my skin tone. And yeah, I've heard good things about the Radiance Primer from Laura Mercier, so I will be eager to try that out. I'm still looking for the Holy Grail primer. I mean, I like my Maybelline, but I know there's probably something better out there. I just haven't found one that works for my skin yet. Okay, then from Pharmacy, we have Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Okay, so here is the Honeymoon Glow Serum. Okay, it's kind of a thick serum. It's a gold color. It actually, it feels pretty nice on the skin. It smooths in very well, but it is a little thicker and oilier. You can see the shine here. My whole hand is now tingling. Let me go back and make sure I didn't misread the ingredients. Okay, after careful review of the ingredients label for the third time, it does not have anything I'm allergic to, so I am a little freaked out by the fact that my hand is now tingling and burning. I'm going to give it just a second, and then I'm going to go wash this stuff off. I have received a pharmacy cleanser in a sample box within the last couple months, and it also was not awesome at all. The smell was so overpowering that I could not even use it long enough to wash my face in the shower. Okay, moving on. Our next sample is Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This was a 100-point Sephora reward for a while. It's their small sample size of the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I'm not mad about this. I'll use it. It's fine. But this is a little underwhelming at this point. Okay, and then the last item, of course. The last item in the bag is a Sephora product. It is Triple Action Cleansing Water. Okay, Sephora, you're not even giving me makeup products now. You're giving me makeup remover. In fact, except for the primer, I did not actually receive a makeup product in this box. And the foil packets have clearly counted as one of the 5 items. Yeah, I am underwhelmed by this. Like, the next box better be so much better, or this is gonna be the end of the road for this Sephora subscription. But we will take a brief recess while I scrub my hand because that pharmacy stuff has got to go. Okay, I have scrubbed the pharmacy serum off of my hand. It's still a little tingly, but at least the burning has stopped. Oh my gosh. If you use this stuff and you like it, more power to you, but I think this will be going in the circular file. Okay, so moving on to what I don't know if that was April or May, so I don't know if this is April or May either, but box number 2. Okay, I did a little neater job of prying my way into this box. Again, the first thing on it is the flyer. This one says, "Greetings from Play." It talks about National Best Friend Day, so I suppose if you know when that is, you know the answer to the April or May question. It also has the 50-point Sephora Play card, which, as I mentioned, is a little harder to redeem and a little less exciting than it used to be. And then we have our Sephora Play plastic bag. Okay, the first thing in here is from Moroccan Oil. It is their Protect and Prevent Spray. Okay, it says this is a leave-in conditioner that instantly detangles. I enjoy those quite a bit. However, we have this big box and this little tiny spray bottle. However, since I do not seem to be allergic to it, I will definitely be getting some use out of this. It's for color-treated hair, at least, you know, they pegged me correctly. Okay, next we have... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, so I have my Zillionth Bite Beauty lipstick, which I will not be using because some of these have almond oil in it. I don't know if Sephora rated the warehouse on these, but they were birthday gifts and reward gifts and free with purchase, and they have been giving these away by the handful. I am super unhappy to see one in my subscription box, which I pay for when I wouldn't even have picked one of these up for free at this point. Okay, a little hot under the collar from that Bite lipstick because Sephora stopped with the Bite lipsticks. Next, we have a big plastic bag that says Discover Lancome. And it is a mascara primer. Alrighty here. White mascara primer. Now, I know Lancome is a high dollar brand. I can get behind the concept of a mascara primer. However, this is only a smidge less disappointing than yet another black mascara. All right, going back into the bag. We have a Jo Malone London Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. Let's see what this smells like. It is very sagey. I am not getting that sea salt vibe at all. It's more woodsy. However, it's not unpleasant. It is rather masculine. I think I will be passing that one off to my boyfriend. Okay, we have something from Kula. This is their Mineral Sunsilk Screen Sunscreen. I don't think this is a bad sample. I have just received a Kula sample in like every other box I have opened with summer coming up, so they seem to be hitting these subscription boxes hard, and Sephora has literally sent me the smallest sample out of all of those I have received. But SPF 30, Kula sunscreen, I will definitely get some use out of it. And then our last item in here is from Tarte. It is, are you kidding me? It is their Rainforest of the Sea Makeup Removing Gel Cleanser. So my makeup items are another makeup remover and a mascara primer and a Bite lipstick. Okay, Sephora, I like your boxes in theory, but I'm canceling. This is just not fun anymore. I have gotten gallons of makeup remover in these boxes and very little actual makeup unless you count tons and tons of black mascara and lipsticks that they can't give away. Okay, so it's a bummer, but there are other subscriptions out there, and we will find one that has fabulous things in, possibly in my next video. So hit subscribe, come back and see me.